We're visiting with Jeff Swindell here at Hammer Hill, I-30 Speedway, Little Rock, Arkansas. First of all, Jeff, thanks for taking the time to join us here on Racinboys. We're back at the little track that creates a lot of action.
Oh yeah, I've grown up over here. This is probably my second track from home, so we got a lot of laps around this place and run a lot of outlaw shows here, a lot of ASCS shows, a lot of local shows. We've had a good combination of stuff here. Won a bunch of races here, so try to add another one tonight.
Before we let you go, we know that you're always thinking about safety. Any new safety features that we might see on the 94 car? And boy, it's been a big topic of discussion since last year. I think we're moving in the right direction. We're not where we need to be, obviously, but where are you at on safety and any new ideas that you've came up with here as of lately?
Well, we're still working on the seat mounts, changing that a little bit here and there. I've got it pretty nice. We've got a universal set for the rear shoulders that most all the chassis manufacturers are putting in them now and offering them. The lower belts, I've made a change on that and got that done this winter. So I think we've got a good standard mount for that now and a standard mount for the lower part of the seat, which is the same way we've got on the back. So we've got almost a complete system now as far as the seat goes. Worked with Chris Paulson of CNR last year on the tether situation from or an Indy show now, PRR.
Right.
And so we're running the full tether system from CNR right now. We've got the front axle tethered from the chassis to the axle and kingpin to kingpin, which is very critical on these things. If you're going to tie that axle in, it needs to be tied from kingpin to kingpin to keep from, if that thing busts loose and the axle breaks, it doesn't come back up in the car with the driver.
People come over and take a look at your car, and do you volunteer to let them look around at some of the safety? I mean, obviously you got speed secrets on there, but I mean, when people want to pick your brain about safety, I'm sure you open up to them.
Every night I have people come by and ask me something about it, or from the column from Sprint Car and Midget, or just interviews and stuff like that we've done. And I've worked with Simpson real hard on the belt. So I mean, they throw my name around with Butler belt, same thing, So they come over and they look at it, they ask about it. I mean, if anybody brings it up standing on the other end of the pits, I drag them over here to show them. I'm not trying to hide anything. I'm not making any money on any of this stuff. Right now, not to say I won't come up with
save lives.
Yeah, not to say I won't come up with the next widget to go on there. But it's been fun, and I really enjoyed doing that and working with that. And we got several other things. I got a patent last year on a timing tool that I did. And